what's shakalacking. Uh... There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Everything should be set up now. Everything should be set up. There we go. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Titties. That's what I've got. What the why do I really have to sign back into Epic? That's so weird. That's never happened. It's never happened before. Don't know how. I have zero clue why I have to sign into Epic. Just wanted to play some Death Stranding. And now now there's like zero reception in my room. Am I can you load the game now? Like, I would very much like to play Death Stranding. There we go. Here we go. Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus has returned. Yo, this is a rare occurrence, streaming this early. What's going on with the YouTube stream? What the fuck? I don't know. Let's continue. I don't know what's going on.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. You were out like a log, private room.
Yeah, we did all this. Hey, yo, Norman, I swear to God. Now I have to look at all this again?
This case will remove any speaking of suits, Blue.
Sam, after you take it out.
Hey there. I'm those there, not just used for packing, by the way, but see the rep.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses.
Damn.
Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Hartman, you are some weird freaking motherfucker.
With that terminal, that you don't.
That should be everything, right? Here we go. I skipped all this last stream, but we'll watch it again. We'll watch it again.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. Don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Damn, I'm a Jedi.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
That's definitely being up someone's ass.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Chiral Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll
Did I
also be able to
get
use
naked
chiral
and
printers.
changed in front of them?
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You guys should sniff it. Take a good old whiff. Yeah, we saw this last night. Here we go.
Sam, this is Die Hartman.
Oh, really?
Your current
I couldn't tell.
objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information. Make sure to review them before getting...
Yeah. Load all.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
But we're named.
Right now,
We're
I figured you'd think
the
about
company's
how
called
to
Bridges.
handle
Can't you just give me a bridge? So flow door. Here we go. Auto range. Here we go. Now that's how you. Now we're cooking. Now this is.
Beginning scan.
Easily disperse the cargo.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yeah, I look like a samurai. Yeah, this is where the real game kicks off. For the next, I don't know how many hours of the game, 40 hours of the game. We're just going to be delivering parcels.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
No.
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
My sign would be like, BT's ahead. But really, they're already in a BT area. That would be, that would actually be quite funny.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs.
Capital, not
Which
city.
is a roundabout way of saying, but
yeah, I'm not taking that all the way back there. I'm not delivering people's lost cargo.
Fuck.
They lost it. They should deliver it back. Not my duty. See, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna go around. Because what I usually... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I usually just go around, so it's just easy to go around like that. Because there's another one up here. Somewhere. I mean, yeah, that's all you've got to do. The game's pretty easy. Well, this area, the first map is pretty easy. Just go around there, you go there, then they tell you to go up here, you do that, then you go down here, you do that, you come back, and you can go all the way here. Which I don't think we'll get done, because that's like 4 hours of work. And I only have time for 2.5 hours. 3 at max. Uh-oh.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I wonder what gave that away. Timefall? Now we've got to be careful with the BTs nearby. Can we see the upside down rainbow? Usually you could. Some instances you can actually see the upside down rainbow.
Got company.
Oh, we're gonna get disconnected. This is a really fun game if you're just looking for like a nice, like, relaxing, stress-free game.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
Like, if you just want a game to sit down,
For all of this.
play, relax,
America. Oh,
this is the game. I'd recommend anyone play Death Stranding.
person in need.
Especially if you're not like a hardcore.
Deliver.
Like, if you're not a hardcore, like, gamer, I should say. I mean, that's not really the word, if you don't play games, like, as much as I do, or, like, a lot of people do, and you just want to, like, you mean, how do I explain it? Let's say you work a 9 to 5 job, you've come home, you made yourself some dinner, and you're wanting to play a video game and you don't know what to play. You just want to sit down, relax. You don't want to play no Siege, no COD, no Fortnite. You just want to sit down, relax. Death Stranding. All you're doing is delivering parcels. It's a walking simulator. The game was intended to be a walking simulator, but the story is what thrives, which makes the game thrive. The story is so good. The lore and the world in itself, I love. The gameplay, I wouldn't say it's amazing. But the game wants you to avoid combat unless combat is forced upon you. Like, story-wise. So I was hesitant on whether or not to stream Death Stranding or Elder Scrolls Oblivion first. I think I will do Oblivion as well.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the losses.
I might end up doing all the Elder Scrolls games besides 1 and 2. I've played Morrowind, and Skyrim is tied with Bloodborne to be my favorite game. I love Skyrim. I've never played Oblivion, and the remaster is like the perfect time to play Oblivion.
This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Just me.
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit.
And you obviously don't know who I am.
Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid?
No, I'm Daryl Dixon, not Jesus. Jesus was another guy who got sidestepped and stabbed by a Whisperer. It was kind of his fault. He had a chance to run, but he didn't. Man, I can't wait for Death Stranding 2. I think I'm going to stream Death Stranding 2. See, that's the first half of the map where it's in the light blue. The dark blue is like the second part, the eastern region. And that's where you have to go all over the fucking place. The game, I wouldn't say it's long. It's tedious, and it does. I wouldn't say, as much as I love this game, it can get boring. Like, I wouldn't say boring's the word, but since it's a lot of repetitivity, where you get parcels, you got to deliver the parcels. Week off? No. I streamed last night. I streamed last night, and before then, I streamed like 3 days ago from last night.
There's some bad people out there. More than good.
I streamed a way out like 4 days ago.
But I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, I'm on early because
Thank you, Sam.
I got stuff to do tonight. I want to start streaming early. I might start streaming earlier on some days, because some days I can't stream because of work. But I felt like streaming. I have that energy in me.
Our previous expedition put in place, and beyond them is your next destination.
But how have you been going, Glitch?
It's on the shore.
Oh, I've been good. Thanks for asking. How you been?
Your objective is to
I started multi-streaming, so I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch now.
You'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
I think I need to set up. My next stop is to set up TikTok, so I can stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Productive, keep track on everything. I reckon it's been a hassle. Yeah, true, same. Like lately, I've only been able to stream Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every other day. But it's good that I'm on. Yeah, I think my next stop is to start streaming on TikTok. But certain games, like you have to be careful, because like this game, you see butt cheeks. So
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
yeah, shut up. I know how to play this game. This ain't my first rodeo. I know how to fabricate shit. At a cinema, and I have to keep cleaning up. Well, I mean, that's kind of the job description, that you have to clean. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, have you not seen the shit in like most of the cinemas, like people throwing popcorn? I've seen a clip where someone's a group of people watching the Minecraft movie, and they brought in an actual chicken. An actual chicken. Yeah, chicken. Like they brought in an actual chicken into the cinema. Wasn't there one cinema where the police actually had to they had to stop the screening because it was getting out of hand? That's crazy. If I drop, will I be fine? Yeah, okay. We just need to make it over there. It's not that far. It's not that far. Oh! I forgot about these guys.
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination.
It's too late! Someone's definitely got their eyes on me! Ah! Just keep sprinting. Just keep sprinting. Oh yeah, they stopped because of BTs. Cowards. They should have just attacked me. I was ready. I was ready to kick some butt.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing
Yo.
it's raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I remember seeing and hearing my manager drop everything. He was pissed and he barged into the cinema that was screaming chicken dong and he went forward. I mean, this is my point of view on it, right? Fair enough. Like when you go to the to see a movie in the cinema, I understand the room full of popcorn. Yeah, I can imagine. But like, if you go to a movie, like see a movie in a cinema, yeah, you're expecting like silence and like everyone to be quiet, phones off, and stuff like that. But I mean, like, there's some cases with certain movies, like for example, Minecraft, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Some other movies where like there's cheering and there's laughing, like that's different. Like when I saw Spider-Man, everyone was like cheering when like Charlie Cox's Daredevil, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and all that came in. But when I saw Minecraft, it was dead silent. But I knew someone who saw Minecraft and their cinema was like laughing, they were all doing the memes. But if they were screaming and all that, if they weren't disturbing anyone while screaming, it's different. If they were getting complaints, then yeah. To be fair, they never tell you when to be quiet. They just tell you to make sure your phone's off. So I reckon getting kicked out, if you get kicked out, they better give you your money back. Depending how much of the percentage of the movie you pay it. Like, for example, a normal screening of a movie for an adult is like $17. So if you watch like 25% of the movie, they get kicked out. You should at least get 75% of your money back. And if you get kicked out at the real beginning, then yeah, you should just get you should get a full refund. Pick up the resin. Yoink. Uh-oh. How far away am I now? Okay, I'm nearly there. Wait, you gotta fix this up. I'm gonna fix this shit up. That's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go, that should be better. Had to fix something up. Uh-oh. Help. I want one of those things. I want a BB. Whoa, why is my backpack like holographic? Oh, but glitch. I think Monster Hunter World streams will start happening soon again. I had to take a break from Monster Hunter. I played Wild so much. I got Monster Hunter. I got exhausted from Monster Hunter. But I've recovered, and I'm a man of my word. I said I'd finish World, and I will finish World this year. I just need to find a day. Want me to get ice spawn for you, or you can do that. I think We'll see how we go with the base game first. Oh shit! You're not taking me to the gates of hell! We'll see how we go with the base game. I'll get Iceborne. I'll buy Iceborne, but we'll see how we go with low rank first. Because I don't think I'll be able to do high rank in Wilds. It's too grindy. I've attempted a few times and it's crazy. Yeah, but that how like low rank in Monster Hunter World. How long does that take?
Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
High rank is short, to be honest. Like in Wilds or World? World? Okay. Like I said, we'll see how we go. We'll take it one step at a time. It changes up rapidly. Okay. But like I said, we'll take it one step at a time. We'll do low rank. Then
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels,
we'll do high rank.
it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence,
Then I'll try
itself.
Iceborne.
It's called auto.
Like I said, my main goal for the year is just to get low rank for World done. That way, technically, I've played. Like I can confidently say I've played World. Like if I can just reach credits from low rank, then that's good. Okay, we're here. But I think it will be this Saturday or this Sunday. We'll attempt to do Monster Hunter.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified.
That I've tried playing Wilds with a friend.
Decontaminating.
It's too high rank. It's not bad. It's just it's too grindy, and I have a short attention span. Yeah, I'll get through low rank. I'm confident in that.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lost home, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
Okay,
Talk about
okay.
above and beyond. Thanks.
That I believe, because Wilds is crazy.
Passed through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
There we go.
Okay. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Said well, this weekend sometime I'll do World. I'll feel that way because there's no DLC yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they're gonna do DLC, it will be next year. Not a lot of games like that do a DLC the year the game comes out. I know FromSoft are like that. Yeah, I agree. It's like GTA 5. There's no DLC for GTA 5, but there was consistent content that they were adding. But yeah, I 100% guarantee with that take glitch.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer,
I think that's true for any game, though.
think of it as our way of
I mean, some games I can understand DLC,
head west.
or on how the game ends.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
They did that with Monster Hunter Frontiers.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
That incubate my fetus. Ooh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Do I have to do so for Iceborne? Would you recommend me just playing high rank, then going into Iceborne?
Thank you for your contribution.
Your work is greatly
Yes, okay. So master rank is like optional then?
There? Little help. Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Once you're in master rank, can you never defend again?
It's in.
They're both grinding armor and high rank.
Good.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that anyway. I'm in.
If we return it to its
I'm not sure if it's different in Wilds. I won't say I'm a Monster Hunter expert. I'd say I'm a Monster Hunter veteran now, because But
brain dead, of course.
You mean
when I was
still
doing a
not?
high rank with a
Correct.
friend,
A
I wasn't
Steel
grinding
Mother's wound facilitates
armor.
a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much
Master
lower
rank
than
is
ours.
easy to get to. It has a lot of stuff that makes anyone, even with a low attention span, get addicted to. Oh, okay. See,
You should remember
See,
that BBs are
I don't
just
say I have a low
try
attention
not to get
span.
attached.
Like I can, if it's a game I thoroughly love, I can sit down and play it for hours on it. Like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Subnautica,
No BB on record
Skyrim,
has
any Elder
remained
Scrolls
in
game, in
service for over
fact.
a year.
I can sit down and play it,
Before this
hours on end.
is over.
But when it comes to games where I physically gotta grind
There's no way to keep my BB
to
alive.
progress, that's
You
where
must
it's
understand, there is still a great deal we don't
that's
know
where
about
the
BBs.
struggle is. I mean, Bloodborne and not so much Bloodborne, but Elden Ring, you've got to grind, but it's not grindy. Same with Subnautica, you've got to grind to get materials, but it's fun while doing it.
To look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
Fuck, I want to play Subnautica again.
We should have your results.
I can't wait until Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 with multiplayer is going to be fun as hell.
You and your BD are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Why are those mannequins, like, very detailed? Like, it's got nipples. And, like, a bulge. Yeah, matter of fact, why is it even in real life, the mannequins, like, got, like, such attention to detail? Like, I remember going into, like, a clothes store the other day, and, like, a female mannequin had tits. Like, what's the point? But it had male clothes on, like, with a female mannequin advertising male clothing.
Sam?
Yeah, I'd knock her out. If you wake me up while I'm sleeping, you're getting punched in the face.
Over there.
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that.
Yeah, no, the one about Master Rank, yeah, it went through. It's not that much of a delay. It's like a Twitch shouldn't even have a delay. If anything, it's like a 0.5 second delay.
Humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
By the way, that was 400 hours gone. 400 hours gone for what?
I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wait, what are we talking about? By the way, with 400 hours
Waiting
gone.
for you.
Got no warning of the shutdown, so I didn't have time to
Come
save. Are you talking about Monster Hunter still? Wait, did they shut down servers on Wild? With no warning. That's crazy. Gear level, then both are higher rank than Monster Rank. Damn.
This is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
Yo, Hartman, you just want to see me take a shower.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research has enhanced.
Hartman reminds me of Jiraiya from Naruto. PSO was on this. Oh wait. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was crazy. See, this is so creepy. This whole room that I'm in has cameras, except the shower. But I guarantee there's a camera in the shower. I would be too, honestly.
Sam, this is Hardman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of the shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
That's definitely HIV.
Should the opportunity arise, try using.
I was fully decked out on my Fatalis gear, and everything full 20+%.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was
Yeah,
an old
it-
research paper detailing
PlayStation's
the
weird
effects
like
of
that.
bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering
I remember
these
a friend,
materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the
um,
past. Not just the Death Stranding,
was
but
playing a
also the
game.
mystery of your body's unique properties and
Finished
even
it,
our
start to
doomed
finish.
position.
But his
There may well be
PlayStation
hope for
account,
humanity.
whatever got
I have no interest in rebuilding
what did it got?
America.
I don't know, something happened to his PlayStation, and his whole game, like he has all of his saved progress, but all of his trophies just disappeared.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
See, my only other guess is that Monster. I know some games,
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a
they,
break,
like
but I
Call of
figured
Duty
you'd
for
wanna hear
example,
this. Hell, maybe
they
you'll
add
post these
trophies after the game comes out. Like for example, Modern Warfare 2019, they had its set trophy system,
See if they contain any useful information.
but then they added, I think, Spec Ops or something, as like a separate trophy thing. But then Modern Warfare 2 and 3, they added all multiplayer trophies and zombie trophies into one, so you can't get platinum anymore.
Lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
So I honestly don't know.
It's still a work in progress, of course.
PlayStation just
But as we
can be
expand the
fucked
network and
sometimes.
integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information.
That's why I opt to just platinum story-based games, not multiplayer games, because that's just, it's fucked.
Destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already.
I think the ultimate flex was platinuming Fortnite. Actually, no, I take that back. Platinuming Fortnite just means you're a fucking loser, isn't it? Platinuming Monster Hunter would be a flex, though. With Siege? Oh, I've already got a stack. I got all my friends play it. Can we leave? There we go, leave private room. Oh, you're still talking after. Yeah. I'll definitely hit you up if for World. So I'll probably do low rank by myself, then go into higher rank. You're more than welcome to join.
This is what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release the scientist yet. So leave Leon alone.
The woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
See, it's a huge flex in the game. It is. I wouldn't say it's a huge flex. It is a flex. But is Iceborne and Monster Hunter World like two different games?
Sam,
Because when I look at it, it's one game.
it's about men. There were
Such as?
take a moment to look after it.
So like, you got Monster Hunter World.
That sort of thing.
Like if you go into your trophies, you would have Monster Hunter World as one section, and underneath it would be Iceborne.
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Wait, so Iceborne and Monster Hunter World are two different games?
Didn't I warn you about this?
Because I thought Iceborne's just an expansion.
They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is
I have heard a lot of people who've played Monster Hunter say that
sensory systems have matured enough
he's
to process
hard.
external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
It's an expansion, yeah, that's what I thought.
Or a BB technician, does it matter?
Because in my head, DLCs and expansions are two different
How
things.
should I know which one made an impression?
Because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam.
Like a DLC is an add-on
Decades ago in secret.
to a game, while an expansion, as the word expansion depicts, it's just it expands upon the base game.
Trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you.
But it's still under it still falls under the umbrella of DLC, because DLC is still like it's still an add-on. Like an expansion is still an add-on to the game. It's just it expands upon it. Like for example, Cyberpunk 2077, then Phantom Liberty is the expansion. It also depends on how long the DLC goes for.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is...
You want a 20-minute time until he does his nuke, you gotta do 20k damage solo, 40k with the group, or Elemental when he's consistent switching elements and becoming immune. Yeah, see. That's fucked.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
It's insta-kill shit.
If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Like I said, I plan on doing it in the next week or so.
The thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Like I said, I just need to take a break from Monster Hunter, because like I said, when Wilds came out, there was a lot of other games I was playing, like in my spare time. Then and every time I go to touch World, more games came out. Like Expedition 33 came out, which I'm still playing. It's fucking amazing.
Floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find
First Berserker Kazan, which I still haven't finished yet, but that game's fucking hard. Well, it's not hard, it's just fucking bullshit. But it's the easiest from yeah, isn't Fatalis the hardest one? Nearly one chap.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
It's a shame I can't use the bike yet. Oh, wait, oh, can I?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, it's not charged. I can't use it.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
So we just need to go get the thing. Alright, wait, what? Well, retrieving the thing's over here. My bad. This is the first part of the fight by yourself, and you're gonna... Yeah, see, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, I'd say I'm good, but I'm not that good. Actually, I'm shit at Monster Hunter.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Since I fought all the other Fidelis in the old game, I got
armed.
past the first guy.
If
Ah,
this
okay.
goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Fuck my eyes itchy. It's inevitable. Oh yeah, I mean, the more you play a game, the better you get at it. Like that's true. But I'm going, there's certain games where people aren't good at. Like, I've played Dark Souls 1, 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Armored Core, but I can't play Dark Souls 2. Sekiro is still a struggle for me. I haven't finished it, and I haven't even attempted Demon Souls. The only downside is you'll find wild way easier than before. I mean, that's good though. If you play a game and it was hard, then you replay it and it's easier.
Remember, Sam,
To me, that's a good thing.
recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I was just saying that the more you, if you play a game the first time and it was hard, then you replay it and it's easy. To me, that's a good thing. Like the first time I played Bloodborne, I struggled. But now when I play it, it's a fucking breeze, and I love it. It's the same with Subnautica, Elden Ring, any Souls game, in fact. You just need to know what to do. Yeah. What if I just like sneak up? Oh, this is gonna be the greatest heist. Nah, it's all good glitch. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, fuck. Do I... I did not want to do that. How do I drop stuff? There's some... I guess I don't need some shit. I mean, I can offload that. I guess I can offload this. No. It's gonna have to be this. It's gonna have to be one of these. Shit. We just need to get out of here. You want to fight, bro? Bring it on! You want some? Come get some!
Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Let's knock him out.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Good. I'm doing you all a favor. Oh shit. Now we need to get down here.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything.
Still, I mean, with just reaching in today's era, AI taking over everything.
Sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on.
Ow.
Sam.
What?
Crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
I see. It'll... You...
Easy. Nice relaxing game. Fuck, I think I have pink eye. Fuck! My eye's so itchy. Fucking who doomed in my eye? Fuck!
The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam,
Yeah, I get it. I got new boots.
good. And
I want to turn the achievements off. That's so annoying. Do you have to do that in the Epic launcher?
Congratulations.
Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mammals with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Wait. Wasn't that lost cargo? No, I already did. Cycle, here we go.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
You're gonna take good care of crystals? Yeah, you're weird. So if it's a blicky.
That's
oh, that's
good for you.
Easy.
There is a correlation between elements.
If you come into more chiral crystals.
Yeah. Actually, I'll do the bridge. I'm down to do the bridge first.
We've added a bridge schematic to your... The first plenty of rip, take a give it a try.
Yo, Sam, this is how Sam is ripped. Look at the amount of weight I'm carrying around on my back. Actually, this probably isn't even good for your back.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby.
Yeah, I can see it.
To submit additional materials. Sam, looks like we found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit.
There we go, build a bridge. That's actually going to make it life a lot easier. Especially where we need to go, so... Because we have to head to the wind farm, and the wind farm's actually in that direction.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Clear.
Wait, so how do you build shit again?
Hello.
There's a way to build stuff. I forgot how you do it. Cargo? Yeah, I need this.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how you do that, you dumb fuck. Wait, here we go. Oh, that's... I don't think we can do it just yet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam.
Okay, let's do this. There we go.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I think we have to go to the wind farm to unlock the generator.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We have to go up there. Yep. Pretty sure the when we eventually get up. Yeah, I think when we get around this area, there's a bunch of BTs, which they all want to munch on my booty. See, that's what BTs stand for, booty ticklers. Way station west of Capital North City. Nah, fuck off. I'm not taking it all the way back there, bro. Unlucky. I'm not your errand boy. Here we go. Pretty sure we can see the upside down rainbow. I swear you were able to see it. Maybe that's the director's cut. Because I think the last time I played the game was the director's cut on PlayStation 5. So...
Too close.
These are actually pretty good to just keep picking up. You find them all over the place. Whoa. That's where we need to go. 453 meters away. There. I better get a bunch of likes on that. That is a beautiful anchor placement. This is where you gotta start moving a bit slower. I think you actually walk faster when you're like this. Or when you're crouching. There's booty ticklers everywhere. Nearly there. That's the building right there we need to go to. Reckon I can make a run for it? I don't think I'll make it. That one was right on top of me. Once I get to that tree, I'm making a run for it. Fuck it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Easy.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of
geezer.
America, everything. It warped the world.
There we go. Easy.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Yep. Amazon same day delivery. Subscribe to Amazon Prime to get same day delivery.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Yeah, here we go. I can use generators now. Sweet.
did our part. Thanks again. You know,
I'm doing my
the
part.
rest of your team was it was, but when...
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon.
Ooh.
And when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Congrats, Sam. You're, well, if you're just so...
Yep.
Hey, by way of reward, generator, that includes...
Here we go. So yeah, so we can make generators now. So now we can drive the bike. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the BTs are gone when we head back though.
Updated. Time limit set.
See you soon, I hope.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nice.
I'm gonna need new boots soon.
Steady.
Okay, what's the easiest? Yeah, so we need to go back there to progress the story, but we're gonna need to go there to take a rest. Playing this on PC, that like, you can definitely tell like the graphics hold up. If I'm not playing the director's cut on PC, this is just the standard game. Obviously the director's cut has more... Hey, there's my rope. Has better graphics, I'm pretty sure. But still, I reckon this game just graphically is beautiful. Throw it back down for them. Yeah,
I'm Sam! My name is Sam, too.
someone just yell at me back? Yeah, that's actually something you can do. If someone's nearby playing the game and you shout at them, they can shout back. Hey! Beautiful music. Look at Sam go! Fucking A. Like the 70 kilos on his back is like nothing. Oh yeah, you can eat the bugs too. You can also wear the sunglasses, obviously.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Took me 5 minutes.
All weapons. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend. It's enough to make me think you just might. Good luck out there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. And private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Okay. So I think I'm going to end the stream here.